All right, we are here in Venice. We are checking out the Rivian space because we can check out the R2 block party this weekend, and that's what we're going to do. We're gonna go and check it out. Parking is pretty bad out here, so I had to park a little bit far, but it's quite all right. Very excited. There's lots of Rivians here. I already see a couple. There's a California Dune R1S right there. Looking good, looking good. Hopefully I could get a Venice shirt. I don't know if this is like a Rivian space, but if we can get a shirt, we're gonna go get one. But man, this California Dune is a beauty. All right, here is the Venice location. And is that an R2 right there? Yes, it is. That's the green, the launch green. Look at that. I really hope we can go inside. Our friend Eric has already went here and he said we could go inside. So we're gonna go and finally experience the R2. It's your turn. Ooh, there it is. Look at that. The R2. All right, here we go, the R2. Check this out. This has the new software in here. Oh man, let's go. The seats feel a little different, and this is the new UI. Hopefully our R1s are gonna be getting this. But man, not bad, not bad. Looks very similar to the R1S and R1T. Oh, there's no button here. Oh, okay. Next adapter, or no, CCS adapter, sorry. All right. Very nice. Yeah, the seats feel a little bit more, no, they feel the same. Oh, that feels new. That feels new. It's a little hard to scroll, but you know, not bad. Let's go hop in the back. All right, so this is the back. No screen back here, but very spacious. Oh man, this is nice.
Yeah. So like right there. wild to see. Yes, they could drive by.
All right, here is the back.
It was ridiculous. I was like, what are we doing here? It's like you just see, like, right? I'm like,
Soft closing. All right, so this is their store section, and of course I had to get some goodies. I got a Venice shirt and the Venice mug. Really nice place. All right, so these are the all-terrain tires that at least this one comes with. 255, 60, 20. They are the Trail Terrain BF Goodrich. Launch green's not that bad either, but I like that half moon gray thing. That one's pretty dope. The thing that I also noticed, when the trunk is open, the glass, there's no pillar right here. All right, we are headed to the front. And this one's the Catalina Cove color. It's midnight. This is the black. All right, so I got to sit inside. I got to check it out up close finally. And my thoughts are changing a little bit. Where initially it was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I'm excited, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, but I got the R1S and I don't know. But now it's like, being able to like go inside, touch it, just, you know, like, because it just seems it's real now. It's real, not like before. It's like roped off. You can't, you know, oh, they're still figuring things out. Like, it's actually real. So that's why my thoughts are a little bit different now. They had some cool shirt that I asked. It's like a neon, well, it's black with like neon pink. Looks like a Miami thing or whatever. And I asked if they had it, I would have bought it, but they said it was only for the R2 event for internal like employees and stuff. I'm like, oh man, if you got a reservation and you got room for it, man, I think it's gonna be a great vehicle. Now, I haven't demo driven it, and I asked when those will be coming to local areas, because right now that tour is for the bigger spaces. So I think he said that, so this one, Venice, possibly Costa Mesa, and also Laguna Beach. Those three in Southern California are going to be having the tour. So Venice got first dibs, I guess, and they're going to move them over to those other spaces. But the other like service centers and stuff like Pasadena, Eastvale, you know, all those other ones will not get the tour, but they'll start doing demo drives once deliveries start happening, which from my understanding this month employees are going to start getting deliveries, and then afterwards they're going to start doing deliveries for reservation holders and regular customers. Man, I'm even more excited now just being able to sit inside. It reminds me of the Model Y. It is a Model Y competitor, just a different experience. I guess it's good because it's different. I'm in a tough spot. I was talking with Ridge and another member of the local community, and he watches the video. So shout out to Ridge, what up? And I was telling him like, man, I'm in a bad spot because if I do have the R2 reservation, but it's just horrible timing with what happened, you know, like I'd be getting the Cybertruck, I had to let go of the R1T, and I didn't want to give up a Rivian, so I ended up picking the R1S. Yeah, if you get a chance to check out the R2, you should go try and check it out, because it's gonna be a great vehicle in my opinion. If you have reservations, man, yeah, exciting. If you don't have reservations and you do want to pick up a Rivian, consider using my referral code. But it's been a great experience owning a Rivian, and I think this is going to be great for the EV community, for just the options that are available for consumers. Man, finally, you know, I think there's been like quote unquote Model Y competitors. Yeah, this one I think will be a Model Y, a real Model Y competitor. And those who have experienced the Tesla ecosystem and own Teslas may disagree with me, and that's fine. But until you have experienced another vehicle other than Tesla, an actual competitor to Tesla, which I think Rivian is, then you just wouldn't know. So, and if you're fine with Tesla, that's fine too. You don't have to check anything out, because Tesla is a great company, great vehicles, great experience. But I just like seeing competition, because it encourages development, encourages improvements. Yeah, so the frunk of the R2 opens automatically, but it's manual close. I tried to press the button on the front so it opens, but it doesn't close. It is soft closing, but you do have to, it's fairly heavy. But this is the R1 frunk. It's slightly bigger, and we're gonna check out the goodies I got. So I got my Venice shirt, because I gotta remember whenever I go to these locations that I've never been before, I gotta go pick it up. And this time I went ahead and got a coffee mug, because these are also location specific. And also I got some pins. Man, I really hope I don't have it yet, but I have Gear Guard Gary pin, and I got a white R1S to match my R1S. So I don't think I have these yet. Man, if I did, darn it. But anyway, part of me is like, man, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the R2 when it becomes available for me, just because of the situation with the cars that we have. But I don't know, we'll see. Maybe next year, maybe when LiDAR becomes available. So, and if you haven't seen the video where I sat with the engineer, LiDAR isn't really a big feature to wait for, but it is not available in the first batches of the R2 deliveries. The gray color's dope though. That's my favorite color. But hopefully you like this video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.